John Soaring Meadow found Belinda at dawn, huddled under the tree. She was in a catatonic state, stiff as a board, unable to move. He covered her with the big lynx coat. He looked over the side of the cliff, walking back and forth, and then he summoned the other two that were keeping watch that night. They spread out, looking for a place to scramble down the cliff. On the other side of Perigo Creek, they found a way through the caves. Jacob Walnut arrived at 7:45 a.m., having come directly from New York. His driver opened an umbrella, and both of them pushed through the gate. Belinda lay lifeless under the tree, under wet, matted fur. A huge gaping hole had washed away most of the cliff. The front door was open, and the rooms were empty. Jacob walked slowly through the house and entered my bedroom. He sat on the bed for a moment and ran his hands over the soft comforter. He took the sapphire ring and the bracelet and put them in his pocket. Then he called the sheriff. The search and rescue team found no trace of my body on the beach. No clothing or footprints, no evidence at all. The tide was high and had been pounding the rocks for hours, leaving little or no beach to search. They combed the sea coves filled with water and climbed down the sheer cliff looking for me. They found nothing. A crowd gathered at the top of the cliff, watching and waiting. Jacob had left the scene with Belinda long before anyone arrived, leaving the sheriff and the rangers to fend for themselves. They all came to the same conclusion. I had virtually disappeared. Now I am part of the legend of the Jasmine Dogs.